back to my channel. It is your girl Leelee Danielle. Before we go any further, please hit the like button already. Just go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. I would really appreciate that. Today we are here with a new video. We are here with a Unice wig review for their 5x5 closure wig. It's a 22-inch wig and it's straight. Comes packaged like this. Let's see what's going on with it. Okay. Not bad. So it's the HD lace. You can see that it's looking good already. A nice length. It's a what's the density of this wig? It's 180 density. It looks 150 to be honest, but I ordered 180. But that's what it's looking like out the bag. I'll have to see once I put it on if it's truly 180. But it looks like it's 150, but I can work with that. Look how nice this lace is already though. See it with my hand underneath there. Yeah, that looks nice already. Okay, so I am going to bleach the knots and then I'll slay this wig on camera and bring you guys along. You can see that the inside construction has 3 clips. So here's a clip here, and a clip here. Has an adjustable band, and then there's lace at the back and the front that would also need to be cut. So yeah, so it feels really nice. I keep stroking it, so it feels really nice. And it also came with a pack of wig caps and this cute headband. It's like reminds me of the, I'm not gonna say what brand, but but this is the headband. It's a cute little headband. Okay, so let's start slaying this wig. Well, not slaying yet. Prepping for the slay. Let's start prepping for the slay. Slow down, girl. Okay, so now as you guys have seen, I have bleached the knots of the wig. I washed it really good. Followed up with some purple shampoo and I conditioned it. After I washed it and conditioned it, I let it air dry. So now that the wig is dry, this is the wig. It's a straight wig, but it dried in this like wavy state that I don't mind. These are the knots. Now, and yeah, so we are going to do what we need to do to slay this wig. So I think I have everything laid out on the counter that I need, and then if I don't, I'll just stop and get it. I have my scissors here, clamps, clips, mousse, like wrap lotion, got to be spray, alcohol pads. I even got some moisturizing eye pads for underneath my eyes because I love a little eye mask. and I'm tired. So I have this tweezers, because tweezers are necessary. I have my MAC powder compact. We want it to look flawless. I even have this cream case contour palette because like there's a couple shades in here. Like I can use this shade if necessary. Oops, can I point correctly? This shade if I need to for my cap or underneath, for the lace underneath the wig so it can blend seamlessly. I never did this on camera before. I am not a professional. I've watched plenty of YouTube videos. I think my skills have improved over time, but this is what works for me. I'm not telling anybody to run out and do this and blah, 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 whatever. This just works for me. And I don't like to look crazy, so I do try my best to make it look as though I went to a professional to get it done, but I didn't. I did it in the comfort of my home. Over here, I have my wig cap on. Looking like bald head, small head. I don't even know where I want to start. Let's start with cutting the lace off. So, as I mentioned, there's lace at the back and lace in the front. So we're just gonna start with the cutting the lace in the back. Am I the only one that got into wearing wigs and was just study watching YouTube videos? Like, yeah, I can do that. I can do it. It looks so easy. And then you get your first wig and it's nothing like the videos. It's like, what? This is not what I was expecting. There's a lot of work that you have to put in to really make it look good. So the back, to me, I just follow the lace and just cut that off. So that's the back. So the front, everyone does their front different. I know some people like shape the cutting of the lace to the outline of their hairline or whatever. But like my hairline is like, it's just pretty all the way across to get to the sides, but it's the closure, so it doesn't matter for me. Like, I just brush my my edges back and tuck them. And I don't glue my wigs down because I am natural, so I like to do the little lock method, LLC or LCO, whichever works for you. Every night. I have to moisturize my hair every night, so I don't glue my wigs down unless like I'm out of town and I'm not checking the bag. And I don't even glue them down then. I just kind of use more got to be than I normally would to secure it, and then I go about my way. So let me make sure I do this on camera. I was about to set it in my lap and do it, and then that would not be helpful, now would it? I'm trying to get all the hairs out the way. Now it did come pre-plucked. And again, it's 22 inches, a 5x5 HD lace closure wig. And the density is allegedly, allegedly 180, but honestly, I don't know that to be true. Because it doesn't look like it to me. And then some people cut their lace on their head, like they'll like glue the cap down, or like do like ball cap method, and then glue this down and cut it from there. But for me, this is what works. Let me see if I can get a little closer. I'm literally just cutting the lace off. Any tweaking that needs to be done, I'll worry about that once the wig is on my head. And then if I have to take it off and tweak again, then we'll do that. But I just literally cut the lace off in the front here. Alright, so that is what we're looking at now. I'm just gonna flip it over, and then I'm going to take my MAC compact as a wig. And I like to start light because if I'm too light, I can add some more if I need to, versus being too heavy and then feeling like I need to wash the lace. I don't want to have to do that. So I start light and then I just go heavy. And it's literally just dabbing the inside of the lace of the wig. And I could probably use some more right there. Looks good. And then I'll do the same to my wig cap. We really getting to know each other, y'all. Never thought I'd be on camera with a wig cap on. Never thought I'd be on camera with a bonnet on. I don't mind being on camera with no makeup on because my skin is pretty. But I mean, I don't even mind being on camera with this wig cap on. I just didn't see us getting here. Not this fast. We moving a little fast, you know what I'm saying? We might as well just get free. We moving fast. Take the bonnet off, girl. Just take it off. I need to have no bonnet on in the back, you know what I'm saying? You know, we already at home now. You might as well see what it is. Okay. I think that's enough powder. This is where we are now. Are you guys with me still? Or did I scare you away? Okay, so now I think that's a nice amount of powder on the cap. And now I am going to put the wig on and see how I feel about it. Give it a little test run. Yeah, see that? Looks good to me. Actually looks really good. All right, so let's put in some work and let's see what we working with. Do I want a middle part? Do I want a side part? I really like side parts. I had a middle part phase as well. I kind of go back and forth, but a deep side part is my thing. And I kind of feel like that's where I'm gonna go with this one. So this phase, I like to decide like, where do I want my part to be at? What look am I going for? This is what I have to decide at this moment. What look am I going for? And then, like my wig cap band is a little too light, so I'm gonna add more powder right now. And I'm kind of feeling a little side partish. So let's get some powder over there as well. Okay, so let's see. Yep, that's better. Bring it down a little bit more. Right about there. Perfect. So, this is side part. This is probably where I'd go if I did the side part. This would be the side part. This would be the middle part. Which way are we going? What are we doing? Side part, middle part. And I'm looking in the mirror here and here. So if you guys see me looking somewhere that's not the camera, I'm looking in the mirror. Just trying to decide, or could take it to a deep side part. And then of course when it's laid down and super flat and stuff, it will look different than this, but I'm just trying to decide. That's a little too deep. If I go that deep, I'd have to cut the bang and bring it. Let's do middle. I ain't did a middle part in a while. Let's go middle. All right. Let's get this middle part right. take some of this setting mousse or whatever and try to tame some of these flyaways so I can get the straightest part that I can without being distracted by those flyaways. Okay, so let's see what we're working with now. Okay, so while I'm doing this, because this is gonna take a little time as I'm sitting here tweaking and all of this stuff, trying to figure out where I want to go with stuff. We might as well chit chat. So in my vlog, when we went to Chicago, I was in the bed and I was talking to y'all about the Travis Scott stuff. How about there's a documentary already on Hulu about the Astro World Festival. It's called Astro World, the Festival from Hell, or a Trip to Hell, or something about Festival from Hell, Trip to Hell, Ticket to Hell, something like that. I'm like, wow, they're wild, but they're on it already. How does Hulu already have a documentary for that Astro World Festival? Crazy. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Fire Festival, and it was like Ja Rule and some rich behind the scenes people, and they were paying influencers all this money to get people to buy these expensive tickets to go to like a concert somewhere like the Bahamas or something like that. But the tickets were hella expensive, bungalows were expensive, VIP, they were just playing it up like, oh my gosh, like you get all these perks. These people bought these tickets and then they went to this festival and they were served like cold bologna sandwiches, prison cots to sleep on. There wasn't a VIP bungalow. There wasn't this lavish deal. A lot of the artists that they said were gonna be there were not there. It was just a hot ass mess. And Hulu also has a documentary about that festival. When I tell you it was so good, it was so good. So Hulu and whoever's behind their little musical festival documentaries, bravo, you guys bring all the info to the front. It was really good. So I'm expecting nothing less with this documentary about Astro World, but the situation is, it's horrific. It's horrific. They've interviewed like people who were there. They've interviewed family members, news reporters. They have like footage that they got from like social media and stuff like that or whatever. Some people were actually there who were in the documentary, so they have that footage and stuff. And yeah, I started watching that last night. Excuse me. Just crazy. Just crazy. I was just wondering if you guys had watched it or heard anything about it, because I didn't hear anything about it. I didn't see it advertised or anything, and then just flipping through Hulu yesterday, well last night, I saw it. So yeah, and then when I went on social media, I saw blogs posting about it, so I was like, oh, okay, but I had already watched it at that point. Okay, so this is what we're working with right now, and I think this is good to go. Trying to think, baby hairs now or later. Okay, so earlier my phone ran out of memory. I just went ahead and put my camera battery on the charger so that moving forward, I'm just gonna get used to recording on my camera so I don't keep running into issues with my phone and my storage and my memory on my phone and my battery dying and all that stuff. So anywho, I was talking, but then I was just about to say, let's just get into this whole laying of the wig. So from here on out, it'll probably be less talking. What I'm about to do now, move this back a bit and spray this got to be glue free spray, like right here on my forehead. So it's not gonna be on my hairline at all. It'll be on my forehead around the perimeter, and then I'll lay it down like that. So I always do like a test spray to see if the thing is clogged up. A lot of times it is. It is right now. Don't point this at your face. Point away from your face. And then if you still can't get it to work, just run some warm water over it, which I'll probably have to do. Here we go. So now we are good to go. And again, just focusing on right before your hairline starts. So not on your hairline, and then right before it. Wipe it down. I use alcohol pads here, and I like to use those sometimes before I even put that on there, but I definitely like to use it after I spray so that the shiny glue, the shiny spray is not showing after you have your wig laid down, because I don't like that. So, I'll spray some more. Same area. Let it dry down. Make sure you got your cat where you want it at. All that good stuff. Yep. It won't be laying it down. So you could, if you wanted to, go ahead and spray it all down here, just to get a secure hold. Lay it down right there. And same on this side over here. This one here. I'll fly over here over there. Okay, so now that that's done, from here we need to do some plucking. And that could probably be done a little bit more. Try to figure out where I want these baby hairs to go, so I'll just comb it out, make baby hairs there and there for a more realistic look. And just clip this here back so it's not in the way. And use this extra clamp for reinforcement because this is the focus right here. This is going to be the focus. And just for added, put this bottle on this back portion of the hair because I will not be focusing on that right now. Okay. So, here for the plucking, you need tweezers and you need scissors for your baby hairs. So I like to start off with a small portion, and then if I want to include more, then I'll do that, because once you cut it, there's nothing back from it. So I cover my baby hairs on the side. So I'll leave that here, and I'll do the same on this side. Now you just want to keep plucking and plucking till you get the natural effect that you like. So I'm going to pluck the part more, and I'm going to pluck around the hairline some more. I'm not a plucking pro, so I'm just going to, I did a little bit of extra plucking, nothing too major. But now I am going to move on to the part a little bit more, and this is just concealer that I'm adding to the part. To make the part a little bit more pronounced. And then for the straight hairs that I can color, that I don't want colored, you can either take mascara or you could take eyeliner. Mascara or eyeliner to correct that. I don't actually use eyeliner. Okay, so I use the eyeliner to go in and fill in my part a little bit more, make it a little bit more precise, a little bit more crispy. I had to go do some work stuff, so I threw my scarf on for a second. So let's see what we're looking like now. Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay, so take this clip out the back and this other clip that I put in. And honestly, I want to go ahead and flat iron it to see what it looks like after the flat iron. Like here, I can lay that down some more, but honestly underneath those are my braids, so I could have, I'm trying to move my braids. I could have made my braids a little flatter, but that even helped a little bit, like trying to flatten my braids out or whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I am going to flat iron it now. I might need to make my baby hairs even just a little bit shorter so that they lay correctly, and just kind of play with it from there. I actually am gonna make these shorter right now. Now I'm gonna take some edge control and put it along my part and kind of comb it out. I have a stick too, but it's in the other room. I might get up and get that too, depending on if I can do what I'm trying to do with just this stick. I mean with the edge control, I'm gonna get up and get the stick. I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to take this leave-in conditioner and run it through my hands, and then run it through my hair. Just to keep the hair moisturized. And then I'm just gonna tweak things because that's just how I am. I'm gonna sit here and play with these baby hairs in the front of this wig, and then I'm gonna tie it down again. But I mean, I could be done at this point. Hey guys, so this is the finished look of me installing my wig and slaying it. I like it. It's really cute. The hair feels so good. Even after washing it and conditioning it, it took heat well when I flat ironed it. It'll probably hold a curl. If I do decide to curl it, I'll let you guys know. But I am loving it. Yeah, still don't think it's 180 density, but this density is fine. It gives it a more natural look. So I am okay with that. I am a fan and I like it. And like I said before, we real close now since I've been on this internet in my wig cap and my bonnet. So we family now. So if you didn't subscribe yet, subscribe now for sure. Like, leave a comment, ask me any questions, and yeah. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, and maybe you can use this video to slay your wig for the holidays. It is Vlogmas, so you know. Slay your wig for the holidays.